Judge Bunderby Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1051, Casey case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You may be seated. Okay, Mr. Casey, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
I need some money, Judge.
I do too. So what does that have to do with me?
You know, I got 5 kids. I'm not getting paid.
Okay.
Mr. Casey, a dedicated father of 5, stands before the judge, pleading for child support from the children's mother. He paints a heartbreaking picture, raising the kids alone, struggling to make ends meet, and desperately needing financial help. The judge listens intently, seemingly moved by his story. But as the questioning deepens, cracks begin to appear in Casey's claims. Inconsistencies surface. Details don't add up. Is he truly the sole caregiver, or is there more to the story than meets the eye? What unfolds next is a courtroom drama filled with shocking revelations, testing the limits of truth, responsibility, and the real struggles of single parenting.
If I got to raise them by myself, you know what I'm saying?
Let me help you out.
Yeah,
so you want some child support for the 5 kids you're raising by yourself?
No Section 8, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing this myself.
Okay,
Yeah.
got you.
Because I'm a good person. I'm a good person.
Where are the children's mom?
Guess good as mine. You know what I'm saying? Hey, she got served.
Right,
You know?
she did.
Like that movie? She got served. She got served.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I see that she did get served, so we can move forward with whatever it is, you know, that you want to do with placing her on child support.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't y'all have what doesn't like that default stuff?
Yeah, you can do a default. Definitely, she was served. So yeah, we can move forward and do a default.
Can I ask for?
Mr. Casey takes the stand, his voice filled with desperation. He insists he has been raising his 5 children alone and now needs financial support from their mother. He claims she was properly served, but chose not to show up in court. The judge, seeing no response from the mother, is prepared to issue a default judgment. But before doing so, she needs accurate financial details to determine the child support amount. That's when things take an unexpected turn. When asked about the mother's income, Mr. Casey stumbles. His numbers keep changing, first one figure, then another. The inconsistency is glaring. Red flags go up. Is he hiding something? Exaggerating? Or is there more to the story than he's letting on?
Okay.
I do. Yes, Judge. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So
Yes, Your Honor.
let's go ahead and wrap this up. How much money does she make a year?
45,
Okay.
47,
Is it 45 or 47?
probably about 90. 45, 47, 90.
You obviously came here to waste my time.
No, I came to get paid.
Okay, so which one is it? Is it 45, 47, 90?
All of them. Sometimes you get 45.
You know what?
Sometimes you get 47.
I'm going to ask you one more time,
Sometimes you get 90.
and I'm not going to ask again because my patients are wearing very thin. How much money does the mother of your children make?
Your patients are wearing.
Tension rises in the courtroom as Judge Vonen's patience wears thin. Mr. Casey struggles to justify his claims, offering vague guesses about the mother's income with no documents or proof. The judge, unimpressed, delivers a sharp rebuke. Court isn't a place for speculation. With a firm tone, she dismisses the case, making it clear that without solid evidence, no legal action can be taken. Before ending, she issues a blunt warning. If he wants real relief, he must come prepared with facts, not excuses. In her courtroom, the truth is the only thing that matters.
We're going to go ahead and dismiss this case.
Whoa, Judge. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
you know what? I
Judge,
am too.
I had a long day. Look, Judge, I even tried to bring my cup in here. They wouldn't let me.
Right, and it needs to go back under the
Judge.
table where you had it.
Judge, it's been a long day.
It has been a long day. I've heard cases all day, and
sorry,
you came in here to waste my time.
Please don't dismiss my case. I need some help. These 5 kids are killing me. And, you know, I work hard and...
You know what? I work hard too, and you're going to work even harder. going back to refile this case because I'm dismissing it today. Obviously, you came in here to waste my time. You couldn't even be honest about mom's income, and I was willing to move forward with a default because she was properly served and did not show up. But I am not going to do that until you come in here and are willing to be truthful.
Yeah.
So if there is nothing further, your case is dismissed. You are free to leave.
I'm willing to be
Thank
truthful.
you.
I don't want to leave yet. That's how we're going to do it?
The scene shifts as Judge Volman takes center stage, turning the moment into a powerful lesson on default judgments. With authority and clarity, she breaks down a harsh reality many overlook in Texas. If you're served and don't show up to court, you've basically handed the other side a free win. No arguments, no defense, just game over. But she doesn't stop there. She stresses the critical responsibility of providing honest, accurate financial information. Lying, inflating, or downplaying income isn't just unethical. It's a legal disaster waiting to happen. This isn't just a lecture. It's a wake-up call. Judge Volman pulls back the curtain on how the system works and how to navigate it the right way. For anyone thinking about seeking child support or avoiding it, this is the raw truth on how justice is truly served.
Witness in the Casey case. Well, Dad had a legitimate reason to get a default. What is a default? Remember, in Texas, if someone is served to participate in a lawsuit and they do not show up to court, the court can move forward with whatever the person who brought the case before the court was asking the court to do. Well, this one was a little interesting, right? So when Dad shows up asking the court to place mom on child support, he didn't know what her income was. He gave 3-4 different numbers. You have to know this information in order for the court to be able to assist you in what it is that you wanted. So that's the reason you saw that his case was dismissed, and maybe at a later time he can come back, and then at that time, hopefully, he has financial.
As the gable strikes and the case wraps up, the video doesn't just end. It delivers a knockout punch. Judge Vonda B. leans in with a message that cuts through the noise. If you want to win in court, there's no substitute for honesty and preparation. Period. No fluff, no gimmicks, just straight talk. This case wasn't just courtroom drama. It was a powerful lesson on how the truth, or the lack of it, can make or break you in front of a judge. Then comes the call to action, loud and clear. Hit that subscribe button for real stories, raw courtroom battles, and legal insights you can actually use. Whether you're in the fight or just watching from the sidelines, this channel is your front row seat to justice in action, because in the legal system, showing up prepared isn't optional.